TJ Shady Jr. I'm part of a coalition force. I've been in the Middle East, Afghanistan, been there since 2006, and ready to go back. I'm actually here from Missouri. Northwest Missouri is where I grew up from. I graduated Bethany, Missouri. I've been a police officer in this state.
Okay, and we're talking, you are one of the soldiers from our Adopt a Soldier program. And tell us a little bit about that. When you got your first package, were you a little surprised?
Oh, very much so. Mid-Missouri, they swamped us with packages this past holiday season. And luckily I've had the opportunity, when other soldiers don't, to come back and thank the Mid-Missourians as to what they gave, and to explain a little bit about what these packages did for my troops, coalition troops, and basically their part in history.
You were saying that because you spread them, you were kind of like a lightning bolt and kind of spread it around, but it touched some people from all over the world.
Absolutely, yeah. If I had taken in everything that was took, I made the comment I'd been lazy, fat, and happy, eating all the candy and watching movies from everything that from the contents of the packages. When I'd received the packages, my last duty station was actually an R&R station, and coalition, that's British, Canadians, South Koreans, worldwide forces, that's a coalition force, would come in, and these packages were actually distributed to various soldiers, men and women, and actually it let us cultural intermingle as to what Mid-Missouri was willing to give, and they received that.
And you said it also helped with kind of communicating with the Iraqi children and that sort of thing too.
Correct. Actually, some of the contents were used as kind of a diversion technique. We were actually able to group children so that their elders, either their father, their grandfather, whatever, would actually talk to the intelligence officers in the field. We were able to occupy these kids so that intelligence could be gathered to find out insurgent activities, roadside bombs, IEDs. So it was mission essential. The forces are ingenious in how they use these items to accomplish their mission over there.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And in fact, what we would classify a holiday decoration, a small Christmas stocking, was actually used to calm a little girl so that a petty officer could administer the first aid to this little girl's leg, and made the job a whole lot easier. Mission accomplished.
What kind of things do you guys use, like, on a daily basis?
On a daily basis over there, basically what you all would use here, but we have that stuff available, the shaving creams, things like this. We do have portable PXs, post exchange, AFIs. They're everywhere we are. That's their advertisement. We do generally get most of those specifics. However, sometimes it's a luxury coming back in out of the field after 10 to 15 days and having that available. So if you include those in those packages, nothing's wasted, nothing. It's just that sometimes they're not always available when 150 troops go in for toothpaste.
Right. What would be the best thing if somebody was going to send something that maybe other than that maybe we haven't thought about, that would be something that you guys would enjoy and would kind of help your time up there?
In the Afghanistan theater, the boot warmers. It actually freezes at night over there. The night before I left Afghanistan, it was 26 degrees, and I left Afghanistan in March. So believe it or not, boot warmers, because unknown to me, I went over in my Middle East boots. They're a very comfortable, airy boot. Mm-hmm. Do not wear in Afghanistan. Feet get cold.
Okay.
So so I sent over a box. I went to Walmart and bought a box of the foot warmers. Okay. They last a few hours, help warm up the troops. For the Afghanistan theater, or the Iraq theater, sorry, the flavored drinks, the powders, we'd get really tired of plain water. I used to have to force my troops to drink water. You actually line them up and says, guess what, guys, it's time to drink water. A little bit of flavoring, outstanding.
Okay. And the magazines and that sort of thing, is that still a good?
Yes, those are excellent because let's say they're in a convoy. We get downtime to refuel, things like this. It's great to read about things from home. It really is. And please keep in mind, I have females in my unit. Please don't. Women love a little bit of makeup, so please remember the female troops.
So don't just send the hunting magazines.
Exactly. Yeah, go ahead and send them a calls, you know,
Right.
Good housekeeping. Just don't expect me to read it.
Well, we appreciate you coming in here and talking to us, and I know you're busy coming back here. You don't get to spend a lot of time with your family, so that's really nice of you to come all the way in here.
Well, I had to come back and thank Missouri. I really did. Missouri, this is why I call home. Y'all have a heart of gold, not afraid to give. I even had one family open their door. They go, "We know you're visiting down here. Our door is open." That was incredible. Didn't even know me. And it was one of the adopted troop participants. They go, "Our door's open." Incredible. I thank you, Missouri.